Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. Not really date or time specific, just makes it a little easier to find your way around the channel. If you're new, welcome, please subscribe, join us here. We are growing, and so really good energy, group of good energy people here. So please join us, and for those who are returning, you know how much your connection means to me. You know, the comments and the emails and just the feedback in general when you share the videos. I didn't even know where to find that in my analytics, you know, the back end of YouTube. And then I saw it and I was so surprised, pleasantly surprised. So thank you for that. It means so much to me. While I'm on the topic of sharing is caring here, right in the first couple lines of the description, you will see a link. It says, join me in the Priestess Lounge. That is a private Facebook group. The link here in the description gives you immediate access to that. We would love for you to join us. We're over 50 already. We're building a group of like-minded soul sisters and brothers. Yes, there are men allowed in the Priestess Lounge. You just have to be very pro-femme. And so please join us there. That's my invitation to you. What do I do there? I do readings for a smaller group. I do them live, oracle, tarot. But it's just a place to connect with each other during these difficult times of isolation, okay? So that's your invitation. I'm pulling two cards from Whispers of Love, one for Divine Feminine, one for Divine Masculine. Today's reading is focusing on twin flames growing. You know, regardless of whether you're in union or separation, we are souls having a human experience, and hopefully, you know, if your heart's beating and blood's pumping through your veins, you're growing every day. So I wanted to focus on the growth. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we have a masculine who gets this beautiful unicorn card, and it says, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So if you are here as a masculine Aquarian, this is for you. Embrace your emotions. Aquarians, you know, you have two ruling planets. Saturn, which is sort of like the old guard and staying, and it's sort of like ritual and what's tried and true. It's a little less expansive. And then Uranus, which is visionary and more freedom oriented, not being so stuck in the set ways. So for many of you right now, you're in between those energies, especially with old ways of being in the world are changing on a dime. You need to kick in and pull from your Uranian guidance into becoming more freedom and vision oriented, okay? And that means you might want to drop into your heart chakra. If you're here as the feminine Aquarian, then this is the message for your masculine. So I hope that that helps you understand what they're being guided to do. Feminine gets look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Beautiful. I love that. You are stronger than you realize. Last card I'm going to pull, and also if you're here as a cross watcher, I see you. Welcome. I cross watch every single day on other people's channels. I get my best information from cross watching. Gotta tell you, I know myself pretty well. It's the other person that I don't get. Okay. Oh, so by the way, that is goddess guidance. You get Rhiannon, the sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Another unicorn card. So now, how aligned is this? Look. Mirroring much? I love Rhiannon. You are the sorceress. Okay. So let's get into it. Pulling cards here, looking at the growth of the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. What messages need to come through for the collective of Aquarians? If this does not resonate with you, Aquarius, feel free to watch the video that represents your rising sign. These sun sign videos are good for both your rising and your sun. So If you're Aquarius, Sun or Rising, this works. If not, check out the Sun and Rising videos for your divine counterpart and see if any messages come through there. Okay. Masculine showing up as Queen of Wands and feminine showing up as Ace of Wands. Wow. We've got some passion here. Feminine feels like a fresh, like a new, something new creatively. This is passion, yes, but I almost feel like you're being inspired here. You're showing up inspired. The masculine shows up as King of Wands. That is the energy. It is also inspirational. It is very creative, magnetic, powerful. This is someone who commands a room. They walk in and all heads turn. Maybe an imposing figure or a loud voice or a dramatic flair. There's something about the energy here of this King of Wands that speaks to the creative spark and inspiration of the feminine. I like it. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card for the connection. Endings and new beginnings, my loves. This card just lights me up. It is Aquarius, of course, and anchored by Capricorn, as above, so below. It can be an in with the old and out, or in with the new, out with the old. It can be that. It can be the cycle of life. It can be transcendence and enlightenment, and it's, you know, it represents life in general. But in this connection, I feel like you're coming full circle somehow. So we'll see what that has to say in the clarification. Let's pull some more cards here. How is this divine masculine growing? How is the divine feminine growing? In the extended, the cards I will be pulling from this deck, just so I say it now because I'll forget. Blocks or challenges that need to be overcome in this connection. A card for the strength in the connection to help you overcome the block or challenge. The divine masculine's actions, behaviors, or intentions toward the feminine. The feminine's actions, behaviors, or intentions toward the masculine. Outcome and timing, as always. Oh, look what I saw on the bottom there. Tower. So what I see for the masculine, the way they're growing is, I feel there's I'm saying an end to anxiety, an end to obsessing. I hope that the cards that I pulled to clarify will back me up here. And the feminine is moving into a state of joy. One that's more community oriented. Somehow in this time of isolation, this feminine is finding it an ideal opportunity to reach out to friends or loved ones, or just reach out to their community, their social network, in a way that inspires joy. Yeah. Didn't that sound a little Marie Kondo? Whatever, if it doesn't inspire joy, throw it out, right? Oh my goodness, I need to do that in my life. King of Wands, masculine energy here. Show me the King of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag here. Also Capricorn or another Aquarius. Page of Pentacles and Four of Swords. One more, please. Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is self-care. It's nurturing, it's giving, it's generous, it's very maternal in nature, wife material, right? The Queen of Pentacles here in the 3D. But it's clarified, it's on top of this Four of Swords. I almost feel like there's a healing energy here, some healing that has taken place, some measure of reflections. This feels very meditative to me, and I say that because we have this Nine of Swords. So that's part of the growth, is that this person, this masculine you're dealing with, if it's not you, Aquarius, it might be you, and feel free to flip the characters around, is getting to a point where they can self-soothe. Self-soothing, to take care of themselves, to bind this anxiety. And in essence, what's happening here is there's a fresh start involved. This Page of Pentacles, there's a message of, let's take it down a notch. Let's start from scratch. It's all good. You're safe. And I feel that that is either a message this masculine is putting out toward the feminine, or it may be a message that this King of Wands is receiving. That, yeah, I know you're BMOC, big man on campus, but you've got a lot of fears. You've got a lot of anxiety. Let's take it down a notch and start small. And that helps this masculine find a zen space within themselves. And then that Queen of Pentacles, where they can take care of themselves and then give back. You cannot give, the masculine cannot give to the feminine if the masculine's cup is empty. And I feel it's interesting. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. That's what I feel is happening here. Even though Swords energy is mental, it isn't feelings like emotional. For this masculine, I think that is the way they're expressing their emotions, is in a very mental way, like not able to escape certain doom and gloom thoughts. And this feminine's energy is helping the masculine to take it down a notch so they can process things a little bit better, heal, or just get a little more zen. And then the reciprocal Queen of Pentacles energy comes in. I like that. Feminine, Ace of Wands. Woohoo! Divine inspiration, passion. Whoa. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new start, something brand new here. This is a high level of commitment. It is, again, divinely gifted with these two aces. Passion and stability. Grounded creativity. There could be something here for some of you feminines that this ends up, whatever this is about, whatever the Ace of Wands is really about, and some of you know already, you could actually make a bundle. There could be big prosperity coming your way. I know that's secondary, yes, and you're going to be very patient because that's going to grow organically. And you're going to have to put your fears aside and be patient with yourself, because there is a lot that you can't see right now. There's a lot that's hidden from you, or fuzzy, or veiled, or foggy. So the time, invest the time, let things unfold organically. If this is about your connection, this could be the one. This could be something that you know, maybe this person ends up putting a ring on it. You know, it could be something like that. But you've got to accept the gift with patience and gratitude, and push aside the fear mindset. There's a lot going on around us right now. We're all kind of feeling the fear. I'm asking you to step outside of that. Focus on what's right in front of you. This Seven of Pentacles, he's looking right at what's in front of him. He's not looking down the road. Where's my ace? You already have the ace. That's coming in. The energy in this connection is the World. I love that you show up right here, Aquarius. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Ah, I love this. Yes, and underneath is this Chariot. Underneath the deck, that's more your unconscious energy. What's motivating the two of you in this connection is moving forward. This is a card of victory. Cancerian energy, could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be, but I like to let you know who's come to play. The Moon is Pisces. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So I feel there's been like a lack of interest for what's on display. There's some sort of focus here on what isn't evolving on an emotional level, what you don't have. instead of seeing what's being offered right here, which is an Ace of Cups. So I almost feel that we're going to end that focus on what we don't have and shift into gratitude for all that we do. 9 of Cups. Happiness, contentment, fulfillment. It's a joyful energy. It goes very well with this 3 of Cups. I feel it's a similar energy. So if you're here as the feminine, I think you may be the one spearheading this. Those of you that are here watching, by the way, just so I say it, you are the leaders. You are the ones blazing the trail here. If you understand the nature of the twin flame journey, the soulmate journey, sacred, divine connections, then you're the leader. You're the guide, spiritually speaking. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm putting together that 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups have the same energy. So I think on top of this world card, the Aquarian is the energy that will spearhead that. Like, hey, let's stop focusing on what we don't have, because that brings up a lot of anxiety. Let's focus on what we do have and be happy with that. Then we can move to calmer waters, smoother waters. This is a getting out of this 9 of Swords energy. My bad, 9 of Swords. It's moving to safety, tranquility. And underneath is the Chariot, and that is moving forward, being victorious. So I do see this connection really taking a giant leap forward, but doing so in a way that is manageable for this masculine. I don't know why I got the giggles on that, but I kind of feel like the feminine knows what this is, but she's selling it as this. It's like, it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's just coffee. Tomorrow morning. Oh my God. Okay. Some of you are coming through in my energy field very strongly right now. I love when that happens. Okay. How is the masculine growing? What is the 9 of Swords about? Show me what this is about for this masculine, please. Yeah. It's time for them to, pick a path. This is about choice. 2 of Wands. I feel they're overcoming the anxiety about the future. Dropping into their heart chakra. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Feeling an energy of compassion. Here's what it is. It feels to me like this masculine, this makes perfect sense. Devil energy is Capricorn. There may be Capricorn energy you're dealing with. This can just represent the masculine, but it also feels to me like this person, this masculine, feels mentally, Swords, enslaved. Somehow there's some tie or something that they feel they're being lured into. And I feel like this is the growth. How do I get out of this energy for the masculine, right? How do I stop obsessing? This can be obsession. How can I stop running things on a loop? How can I cut the ties that keep me up at night? And when I say ties, it's a toxic energy that this person just doesn't always handle very well. And so the way they're growing here is they're releasing that. They're using their compassion to take this energy and transform it into something a little more playful. This 9 of Cups and 3 of Cups is a little more playful, joyful, light. And it is about making a choice. What path is this masculine going to stay on? And I kind of feel like they're saying, well, I'm just going to be a little bit more light-hearted. Drop into my heart chakra. Be a little more emotionally available. Hold compassion for the feminine. And release control. Lighten up. Walk on the wild side a little bit. Live in that Ace of Wands energy for a little bit. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like in this case, the devil energy is showing up as its reversed position. If I read reversals, that's what I would say. Lighten up. Why so serious, masculine? Lighten up. But I do feel that dropping into their feelings is what they need to do to get out of the head space. If they drop into their heart, which is what this did. See, sometimes it's out of my field of vision, so I forget. Embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Boom. That's how they're growing. They won't take things as seriously. Feminine, 3 of Cups. Yeah. Let's just have a good time. Manifesting the joy. Beautiful growth here for this feminine. Manifesting the simple things in life, the little joys, simple little joys, the little pleasures. And maybe a few, bedtime frolics. Oh my gosh, that's the inspiration. I love it. I love it. There's joy and passion, love and passion being manifested by this feminine. Emphasis on the passion. Oh my gosh. And I feel this feminine, I'm smiling because, oh my God, I have someone in my mind and I shouldn't do that. You're all here with me right now. And those of you who are Aquarian feminines, I'm smiling so big because the energy is coming through so strong that you're like, yeah, okay. Enough with the obsession. To my bed. Oh, I'm trying to keep this PG. Okay. If I am speaking your story and you want to continue with me, the link to the extended is below. Aquarius, please stay well. Take care of yourself. Join me. Pop in, into the Priestess Lounge and let's meet over there and do some more fun readings. I really enjoyed this reading today. I hope it finds you well and safe. Take care. Bye.